Good time to hit record. It's a fleet. And they're mad. I think I'm going to be taking a lot of fire in a second. I've been searching the galaxy looking for things, and there's a secret stash that my thing scanned in here. And there's something else that my thing scanned as well. But these gentlemen have showed up and dragged me away from the area where I found that nice scan. However, it should be nice and near some pirate wreckage, or actually it was some headhunters who showed up also to interfere with my day. Whoops, sorry, I had to move my mouse. Didn't mean to interrupt the destruction of your ship, Captain Alien Guy. I'm going to be able to run in and collect these guys' stuff properly. I think there might be too many of them for that. Boy, he just does not want to die. I think I better get a little closer. So I moved the camera up a bit. I'm not sure if that's improved things or worsened them. I find it hard to say. I find it hard to hit this turkey. Finally, he's down. It's just a green upgrade. I shouldn't be really rushing for it like this. It's big of a deal. There might be rather a lot of credits or Xanian or something. Oh my god, he's right here. Can I get group 2, please? Come on, group 2. I can't get group 2 to come on. That sometimes happens in the thick of the combat. The miners, they tend to panic. That guy was inside convenient gun range. I actually really wanted the mining lasers on him because he was inside my firing range. Oh, they're close. They're all really close. My shields are down 2 points at this point. Feel like we're okay in here. We're not going to get into too much trouble. We're certainly taking some hits from a lot of neat, different colored weapons. That's what I like about the big... Well, I mean, I like a few things about the big battles in this game, but I quite like the plethora of colorful weaponry and the lots of different weapon sounds. I find those things enjoyable in a game about space. And I like that there isn't too much combat in this game. It's not like an onslaught or anything. It's just, you know, it happens often enough that if you want to make your money that way, you can make your money that way. And it's not that hard to avoid if you don't want to deal with it. You can usually run, although you do need to have a properly designed ship for all these things. I mean, if your ship is... Why are 2/3 of my damn guns not... What is going on? Can you turn it back on again? I don't understand it. I think it's because I moved the camera. I think I better move it back. I think I better move the camera back. We're getting some kind of really weird action going on with the guns, and it's kind of what was happening with the other ship. And no, it's not normal at all. That's not normal at all. I mean, we are very close range, so that might be why, but... Is it going to happen at longer range? Yeah, it is. I think it must be because I moved the camera, so that's probably actually kind of crippling us right now. I hope the boys are getting their rounds in on target. It seems like they are, despite the funny reticules hanging above the target. We're in range for all the guns. They're mounted in ways that should definitely work out for that. God dang. These guys just don't want to die. Hey, they're firing on someone else. Maybe I'll take a moment to bring my camera down a notch again. Let's do that right now here. Those credits hovering there. Game options. So, camera, relative up offset. Oops. Bring it down to 0.6. Oh. I wonder if I needed to hit save for that to work. Now I'm not even sure. And I don't know what the original setting was, and there isn't really a reset option, so... Let's see how we do. Did that help? I think that might have helped, you know? Let's see what happens when we bring it into close range if we get the problem again. Because at 3 kilometers, that was not happening. 1 kilometer, it's happening. It's happening. So it might just be a range thing. Might be that some of the guns are having trouble hitting at too close of a range. I suddenly had a panic thought that I was actually shooting up a freighter. But I wasn't. I was shooting up this guy. Well, a lot of the FX seemed kind of bright for a second there. I don't know. That was weird. Look at all those little upgrades. That's got to be some money right there, man. We can take our time with these guys. I can hear weapons blazing somewhere. Yeah, oh, I think they're directed at me, actually. Yeah, okay. We can deal with that. 2 kilometers, 2.8, 3.0. These are good ranges. Our guns are effective at these ranges. Now we're shoving him out of effective range. He's going over 4. I want to just roll it in a nudge. Piece down. Is the other guy? Look at this stuff. I don't care if the other guy's down. I have business to take care of. Look at that delicious thing up there. Oh, we must have that. Stuff shooting at me. I'm busy. Oh, just that nice thing right there. Oh, God. Did I hit something? Yeah, I banged a piece of wreckage. We don't seem to be damaged. I'm glad it wasn't an asteroid. Okay, so... let's blow this guy away. Basically, that seems to be the action plan here. Let's de-shield him and then ravage him. Lots of our weapons have the anti-shield bonus, and yeah, it looks like we can move amongst rocks, although, you know, you want to knock on wood when you say things like that. But it's been a little while since I crept through the asteroids like this. Oh my God, he got way out of range. He ran away. That's crazy. Don't run away. He dragged us so far from that pirate wreckage that was where we're going to refine the scan for that stash. And there were 2 objects scanned. I had just noted one of them was a secret stash and was just looking to scan the other one. This guy just won't come near us. When everyone showed up, all hell broke loose. Headhunters showed up and then the alien fleet showed up. So I hit record. It's like, hey, alien fleet, good time to record. I like alien fleets. Oh my God, would you just die? I can't see anything, and he keeps just vanishing into the damn distance. Okay, do a little roll. I'm gonna get that one little upgrade. We're not gonna go for any wreckage mining on these guys right now. What I want is to find out where the hell I was, or at least reacquire that scan. You know, it doesn't have to be the same place I was, so long as I can reacquire that damn scan. I'm guessing it's over this way. Yeah, that looks sort of familiar. See some wreckage anyway. So we'll head to the wreckage. We'll see if anything pops up on our scan. I now realize I should not have sold my other good scanner upgrade. That was dumb. That was dumb. They're pretty rare, and I could have doubled down and had bigger scan range. You know, I could have taken out the radar and had mega scan. Just switched them in and out. You know, like, I don't like to plug and unplug mods, but, you know, I don't see a real problem with it. Okay, here's one of the items that are coming up. Oh no, they're both up now, so. Secret stash over there, and where's the other one? It's over here. Here it is. It's an asteroid. I think that it scans valuable asteroids for you that you can claim. Let's attempt to claim this asteroid and see what happens. I don't know how you claim. I've never done it. I saw a guy do it on another video and I was like, oh, you can sell asteroids for money. That's Funkasaurus. Oh wait, no, it's another secret stash. That's what we've got here. Okay, we got it. See, that's what this ship was designed for. That's a hostile, but he's a miner. It's really cool watching the miners at work. They're actually quite agile and trippy. I can turn off my guns here. We just gotta nudge in on this thing. It is buried. A force turret. Now I understand what they're for. I'm just gonna push this with the guns. No. Don't think I can move it much with the guns. Pirates. Fuck. Are you kidding me, man? I'm busy. Oh, they really stuck it in here, didn't they? hang on. Wait a sec. If I back up and climb, I think I can get to it. Oh, press F to interact. Open. So we got a, looks like a radar mod and a cannon. Not bad. Now we gotta get out of here. This could be expensive. Those pirates are causing major combat music, but I'd love to see them try to attack me in here, man. I can't even wiggle my head. No room for my head or toes. Okay, I see a way out. I'll pull out this a ways. So we're just gonna try going after the other secret stash, I think. Oh my god, there's another one? Is this like endless? Alright, well we'll go up to this one. It looks reasonably accessible. This is kind of neat. I don't know who all these dildos are. Hey look, an upgrade. The guy's gonna shoot at us? Well, okay, as long as we stay close to our secret stash location, I guess we'll shoot back, right? Hey. Ah, didn't scan him. Oops. It's Glary here. It's another alien. He's a leftover. Let's make him into yesterday's alien. Goodbye. Shouldn't take long. Hold still, thank you. Okay, now let's find that stash again. Damn, this is tricky. Okay, I'm liking the combat music. What the hell's that thing? Is that... what is going on? Oh, that's a friendly coming to help me with these pirates that are actually firing on me. Alright, we can do this thing. You and me, partner, you and me. Just stay out of my line of fire and we'll probably be alright. Wow, that thing's soaking up the bullets. Die. Oh, that's a really cool looking ship. That's a new one. I like that. How close is that? Oh man, that's close. I don't like you flying so close to me, man. It's dangerous. Okay, we're getting the crazy overspray at close range. So we have some issues, obviously. Gun placement issues. Alright. Now, I'm not going to try to move around too much here. Or rather, I'm going to try not to move around too much here. Because this is a little... if I'm focusing on one thing, I'm not necessarily going to focus on another, so... okay, this little guy has to go. He's done, and that little guy's got to go, but I think we got to get down... whoa, watch that rock, eh? We got to get down here to get to him. Because he's right up on this friendly. Oh, he's impossibly up on the friendly, eh? Yeah, I gotta pull out this way and maybe get a better look at things. Yeah, okay. How am I gonna do this? The friendly's doing nothing about this, man. Come here, little guy. I knocked a couple upgrades off him, but he's just flying around the friendly in friggin' circles. I have to do this in bursts. This is kind of trippy. I don't know why this friendly's immobilized. I'll try coming around the other side again. I gotta be careful here. There we go. Now we're talking. Quick. Ah, damn it. Jeez, he's clever, isn't he? He knows what he's doing. Oops, I didn't have my sighter on him at all. I gotta be careful. Okay, come on, come on, come on. I don't know what this friendly even is. Is this a station? Let's see if we can get those upgrades. Great, we got a 53,000 credit reward. That is what I came to this fight for. Really. That and the upgrades, but pirates are just a special favorite because you get paid. If there's a friendly in the area, anyway, they're like, woo, thanks. If there's no friendly in the area, you just get, you know, what you strip off the pirates, but... yeah, no, that's nice. So what is this damn thing? It's immobile and wasn't firing during the combat, so I'm kind of wondering... it's a salesman, okay. Oh, he's probably going to remobilate now. Let's move along. Give him a little space room, eh? Now these stashes are around this area, so let's see what we can do here. What do we got? Secret stash. I hope that's not the one I already dug into. Hopefully I'll recognize it if it is, right? There's another hostile over there, but I'm not interested. I think this is the one we got into already. Oh, my dog's barking. I don't know what he's barking at. I don't think it's anything serious. If there was actually anyone at the door, I think that's the one we already opened. If there's actually anyone at the door, he'd be like barking quite a lot more, basically. Okay, hey, let's try to pull out of here. Yeah, could never have done this with the jack ship, eh? Never have done this with the jack ship. Of course, these secret stashes aren't really what I want. I want information. I want to find out more about the plot. Or is that the one we got at? No, that's not the one we got at. Let's see what we can do here. They seem to be different colors. That's very helpful. This is the hostile miner, I think. Jesus God, how are we going to get in here? Even this rather tight little ship is really big for this kind of work. I guess you want a real dedicated rock explorer for this kind of thing. But I didn't want to have a completely dedicated rock explorer. Yeah, they really are putting them between things. Mean. Can I access it from here? Probably not. I gotta get a lot closer. I can get a little closer here. We'll bring ourselves up in this way. Yeah, this is looking semi-doable. Damn, these rocks are super dangerous. There we go. Got her. Okay, we got a turret thing and 65,000 credits. Now I gotta ease my way out of here. I was all confident coming in, but I'm like, am I trapped? I don't think I'm trapped, but boy, that's tight. Okay, wow, man, I gotta get out of these rocks somehow. You know, I don't like video games that lead you to everything and do everything for you, but I wouldn't mind if I could opt to have the secret stashes I've opened dumped off my target roster to stop me from getting confused. I know that is a bit lazy-minded. So it's also lazy not going to get that bit of stuff there, but it looked like it wasn't worth it for the trouble. So we got this one here. I think that's the one we just did. That one we've done as well, and then we've got one here. So let's go take a look at this. Or is this the one we did? I don't bloody know. I don't think, is this the one we did? No, this is right by the wreckage. I don't think we did this one, so I think we actually did get all three of them. We'll see in a second. If it's empty, we'll know that I screwed up. Okay. We got 65,000 and a gun. Some kind of chain gun or something. Nice, really. Okay, let's put that harvesting laser on. Come on, boys. Wake up. Let's just get rid of this piece of wreckage that's in our way. We'll probably just end up making a much harder path to get out with all the small pieces, but since it's right there in front of us. So I don't know about raising the camera. I think I brought it back down to similar to where it was before. But, you know, there's definitely a few little problems with targeting and stuff. It's not a perfect system. Oh, distress. Okay, distress call's a good way to tie things off, eh? It's a nice thing to finish on, really. We'll just blow a chunk of that up for the fun and for the materials. And we'll map that distress call. Oh no, he's over there. Well, no can do. Did take me a week to get around that rift. Oh, in fact, that's the rift that encloses the center of the galaxy that I don't know how to cross. So I am, in fact, totally unable to do that. So instead, well, there's hidden mass lorgies around here. Let's go to a new hidden mass lorgy and see what we find. And that'll be the end of the episode, because I tend to ramble on. But that was fun. We got secret stashes. We got 3 secret stashes. You know, I wonder, it's too bad you can't do your inventory by date. But let's see if I can spot the guns. Like, is there anything evidently new? It's so hard to say. I never use the Teslas. Their damage is fantastic, but I'd have a hard time telling. I can tell more easily with the other mods. A, there's less of them, and B, I'm more familiar with them in general than I am with my mountains of turrets. So I've got my radar upgrade there. I did not pick up a new scanner upgrade. I was dumb to sell that scanner upgrade. I'm really sorry I did it now. Because double scanning would really help in these situations. You saw how there were 3 things there. I mean, you'd never find them without a good scanner. Well, okay. Whoa. Somebody just warped in, I think. Guns on. And we will warp out to this location. It says valuable objects detected here. That's kind of sweet. Might be another stash hunt. Oh my god. Stash hunt McUgly. Is there anything in the sector that qualifies as a ship? There's nothing in the sector that qualifies as a ship, and it's just a raw stash hunt through a billion rocks. I wish I hadn't sold my scanner. Well, guys, we'll see you all for the next episode. Unless we can get some violence out of this one, but I think we're done. I guess we should take a quick walk around the ship as usual. We'll just walk around. She is okay. She's not like hideous. Well, no, I take it back. She's hideous. Obviously, I did succeed in my original thought of having a ziggurat in space. I just didn't realize it was the front of the ship. It's really a messy ziggurat too. I don't think it's even completely even. I used vertical axis symmetry, but not horizontal axis symmetry, or whatever you call them. X, Y, whatever they are. So the ship's even in some ways and not in others. Something looks a little funny right there. Oh, it's just shadow. No, it's not shadow. That's not flush. This is just the kind of weird error that happens. So, this is just the kind of weird error that happens. Oh, it's armor. That wasn't a weird error at all. It was armor. Oh, look, we do get to end with some violence, folks. Who is it? Where are they? I don't even see them. I can hear their anger. There's so much sun in my office I can't see them. I think they might have come here specially for me to help me tie off my episode. Let's see if we can swing around this rock belt so they don't have to fly through it to get to us. I don't want to get tangled up in a rock belt. So yeah, let's swing around to this area, and that will hopefully cause them to come this way, because I'm pretty sure these guys have my number. Yeah, hyperspace blocker. We know he came here with friends. They're from the FV Syndicate. They really don't like me. I think we had a bad business dealing or something. What's the distance? Let's take out the hyperspace guy first. He's here. He's on a flat plane with our ship, which makes the piloting easy. We'll just test out our weapons at 3 kilometers here. I think that's prime range. I'm still seeing a few stray reticles, but I think 3 kilometers is really the best range for this ship. I might have to duke around with the camera again, because I think the camera position affects your gun's targeting abilities quite a bit. Especially if you have them mounted low. Some of mine are mounted low. Just take their fella's money. And that works fine in certain circumstances. But yeah, if you're always looking up to fire, those low mounted guns might have a disadvantage. Well, this guy's soaking up the bullets real nice. His friend's so close he's gonna steal any upgrades. That's so disappointing. Well, let's see if we can't get him out of there. Come on, buddy, winkle over this way. Yeah, keep flying. Yeah, keep flying. He's actually maneuvering, rather. Oh, he deked me. Where's my targeter? Oh, he's an awesome-looking ship. I think there's some new ship types in the game. It's a cool-looking ship, man. Well, I think enough parts of it are missing that I might just, think it's a cool shape, but it was actually a different shape. There was his, like, shield's last gasp. That's kind of cool when that happens. Oh man, we're just like driving this into the back of his neck, the poor guy. How's that? He is tough. Oh, and none of our things are in proper range. Oh, that's so odd. Well, it's a problem I may or may not find myself able to solve. There's a lot of money lying around this guy. We'll just maybe have a quick zang around and take his money. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice, nice. Actually, it doesn't, it's not that much. It seems like it really varies how much it is. Yeah, we only picked up 280 credits there. Now, there should probably be a little more wreckage with some things. Right? Oh yeah, here we are. Whoops! There's some wreckage. Just about drove into that. Oh yeah, there's like a really nice thing here. I'd better really get that. That's a nice thing. Whatever it is, it's some kind of turret. It's a salvaging or mining turret of some kind, but it's a top-notch jobby. One of the good ones. Okay, we'll just swing through here, grab this money. We really aren't getting much money from this. These guys were poor. I think we just took damage. I think we just took 257 points of damage. Well, that's too bad for us. But it didn't break any parts, so we're all good. And that is... Oh, no. What did we drop? Or did we really knock a piece off our ship? Oh, no. I would, eh? I would. We didn't lose any turrets, I don't think. I guess we probably just broke a little piece of armor or something. Doesn't look like it was anything big. The mechanics are on it, so you see the green bar in the bottom is filling in. So we'll give them a little second. So the camera, maybe it should be even lower, I don't know, we're having problems. Yeah, that's a good range. We're not getting anything out of that, it wasn't worth it. It broke our windshield, and it's not worth harvesting either. Yeah, scrolling in, I don't know about this camera. 50%. It's like about right for seeing where I'm going, but I think it's causing a few small problems in the gun aimery. Like if we get close enough for everything to hit, we're getting so close that some stuff isn't hitting. And that shouldn't be a placement issue. All the harvesters are pretty much in the same place and have pretty much the same range except for one that has a longer range. There, that was worth the trip. We picked up 7,000 right there of the thingium. And okay, the mechanics have had time to do their work, so we're going to go to repair and see how bad this hurts us. So, guys, activate the computers and remove some of our resources from... Oh, it says right here what it costs you. I don't have to rush and look. 11,000 credits, a little iron, tiny bit of titanium, bunch of trinium, and a little xanium. So I guess we damaged a thruster. And let's see what goes ka-chunk. I couldn't even see what shimmers. Oh, and look, it was only 6,800 credits, and I bet that's because our mechanics are working at 130%. I bet they decreased the cost. That's a cool mechanic. Yeah, we've got both departments up to 130. That's a really cool mechanic. So we've got sheep on board. We've got 50 sheep. We've got room for them. As long as they don't cause trouble in here. As long as those sheep don't cause no trouble. And yeah, I'll try not to cause any more trouble and ramming into things. We will see you guys all soon for the next episode. So until then, bye for now.